for finding me. So today we are going to do like a first impressions, but mostly review on Tarte lashes. So I have like 12 styles here. Also, please don't mind my hair. It's like in the middle of brown and blue and black, and it's just a complete mess. And like, people tell me that they like it, but when they say that, I'm just like, because I don't. Alright, so let's get into the review and you guys can see what they all look like. The styles that I have here are Glamazon, Goddess, GTL, Girlboss, Wifey, Heartbreaker, Center of Attention, Baddie, Sweetheart, Little Black Dress, Flirt, and Maneater. I think that's all. I don't know if I picked them all up from the ground. Okay, so yeah, I've got all of them, and I think I'm just going to start off by saying that I usually like to buy my lashes in store so I can like see the actual lashes, because a lot of the time they won't be consistent. Like sometimes one style will look different than another pair that's the same style, or they won't look the same on each side. So I really like to be picky with my lashes and buy them in person. But a lot of these styles that I wanted to try, I couldn't find in store, so I had to buy them online. I think I'm gonna try them on from like the least dramatic to the most dramatic. So I did my best to try and put them in order. So we're gonna start off with Sweetheart. It looks like this here. They're super duper light. So usually with Tarte lashes, they do come a little bit longer. I usually like to cut off just like that first section of the lash there, just in the part that goes in like the inner corner. I don't like to cut off the outer edge because I like to have the nice wing effect. So this is what Sweetheart looks like up close. Now these ones are just very like light and simple. The band's not thick at all. It's very nice and thin. They're like just like really like light and natural. And I only have mascara on my bottom lashes, not on the top, so it doesn't interfere with like any of these natural looking lashes. But yeah, I really like these. They're super cute. Like if you just want to have like a no makeup but you're wearing makeup kind of day, like this is what I would go for. I will say that one side is looking a little bit more wispy than the other. This side just seems to have more like wispiness to it, and this side is more like spiky in a way. So the next set we're going to try on is called Little Black Dress. I already wore these ones yesterday, so they might look a little dirty. So that's it. These ones I think are really pretty. They're just like one step more dramatic than Sweetheart, but they're just so much more like wispy, and they don't have like the hard edge that like some lashes have, and they're not too long. So the next set of lashes that we have is called Flirt. This one that I have here is kind of old, so the box is a little dirty, but don't mind, just look at the lashes. So these ones are kind of longer, but they're not like very dramatic. They're just like really long and like kind of spiky, but they're not very dense. And I don't know if you can tell, but like it looks pretty consistent throughout the whole lash, so it's kind of hard to tell which side is which. This is what Flirt looks like. They're like super long, but still pretty like wispy and dispersed, which is nice and, you know, flirty. They're not really like natural, but they're not very dramatic. So if you're into like that in-between kind of look, then I guess these lashes would be for you. Now we're going to move on to a weird looking pair. They're called Maneater. They look like this, and I didn't get them like individually at Sephora or anything. I got them in like a value pack at Tarte.com, Tarte Cosmetic, the Tarte website. It came in like a value pack with like lash glue and like something else, a gloss or something like that. So yeah, like I thought, oh okay, like lashes come in this set. Like, let's try them out. I've never seen these Maneater lashes before. I think they just came out like last year or 2 years ago or something like that. But let's try them on. You can see what they look like. I like trimmed this side to try it on, and I was just like, okay, nah. And I didn't even try trimming the other side. So I'm gonna trim it now. So like, this is what Maneater looks like. And is there just like something I'm not getting? I just like, they're weird to me. Like, is this supposed to be like some kind of look, but I'm just like not feeling it? I just find them weird. I would just never wear these. Like, where would you wear these? How would you wear these? So then let's now move on to the next pair of lashes. That is Center of Attention. It comes in this really pretty box. Like, Tarte made like these really pretty like boxes now. Like, before they were like these gold ones here, like these black and gold ones. But yeah, now they're like so pretty. So I don't know if you can see, but Center of Attention kind of has like some brown hairs in there. So this is Center of Attention. These are really pretty. I like that they have more density to them, but they're not too dense and they're not very long. They're a nice style to like wear with anything, I think. You can wear them on their own for like a more natural look, or you can wear them like with a more dramatic look and they'll work just fine. The next style we're going to try on is called Girlboss. This is what Girlboss looks like. They look a little bit longer than Center of Attention, but they also look a little more dispersed than the ones that I'm wearing now, Center of Attention. But they kind of have like more density in the center. Like, maybe these ones should have been called Center of Attention. This is what Girlboss looks like. I do think that these ones are pretty, but I don't really see myself like reaching for them. Just because like I have other lashes that I would like rather wear. Like, they are nice and I know that they're popular. I see people like online like reviewing them and buying them and stuff, but they're just like not for me, I guess. And I guess I also don't really like that it's more dense in the center. I think it was supposed to create more of like an eye-opening look, but personally I like it better when it's like winged out at the edges and not have so much density in the center. But that's just my personal opinion, so if you think that that'll look good on you, then you can definitely just like try it out. And the next style we're going to try out is like one of my personal favorites. It's Goddess. This is what Goddess looks like. They're more dense, more spiky, which I really like. Not too dramatic, but it still has like an everyday kind of drama that I really like. Like, they're not too dense, but they're not too wispy. They're spiky. They're just like so perfect. I love them so much. The next style we'll be trying on is GTL, which stands for Go-To Lashes. And this is what they look like. Very long, very wispy. This is what GTL looks like. Very, very wispy. I am kind of noticing a little bit of inconsistencies with this one. Like, this side is kind of not as dense as the other side. But I don't think it's a problem like with this lash style. Like, they're just meant to be like dispersed and wispy, and I guess in a way a little bit messy, but like a put together kind of messy. So they don't have to be like fully consistent. So like, I think that's a good thing about these kinds of lashes. They are really pretty. I do like them. And I felt like I didn't really need to trim as much length off of these ones. They kind of come like a little bit shorter than the other ones. So I feel like these ones are really like nice and playful, and I like them. Next style we're trying on is called Wifey. This is what Wifey looks like. I think they look really good in the box. I've already tried these ones on, and they're just like a little bit too much for me, so I'll show you guys what they look like. So this is Wifey. They're just like super dramatic. I feel like I'm gonna fly away in these. Like, the other day, like, I thought I was gonna like wear them to just like have like an everyday kind of glam look, but I was like running late and I couldn't change my lashes, and I was meeting someone for the first time and they probably just thought that I was like so extra. Also, I have so much eyelash glue on my eyelids that I didn't even have to apply more for this pair. So yeah, this is what Wifey looks like. If you're into like really like full and dramatic long lashes, then you'd probably really love these. They're just like so much on me. Maybe I'll save them for like an occasion. My birthday's coming up, so who knows, but they're just so much. And these ones also are kind of inconsistent. Both sides kind of look different. I'm feeling this side a little bit more because it's more wispy, and this side it looks more dense and spiky. So that's why I like to buy lashes in person, so I can really see that both sides are similar. When you buy them online, they just throw in any random pair and you're left with this. But definitely go get these if you're into like this kind of look. Just make sure that they're the same. The next style we're going to try on is called Heartbreaker. And this is what Heartbreaker looks like in person. This one I bought in stores, so I was like very picky on which one I bought and making sure that they're the same. But there's only so many you can choose from, so I just had to pick like the best one. Also, I've already tried Heartbreaker before, and I tried one on and I was just like, it was another one of those like can't nah moments, and I just like didn't want to like try on the other one. So I'll try on both of them and show you guys what it looks like. So this is what Heartbreaker looks like, and these are just not for me. They're just so dramatic, and they don't really have like a curl to them. They kind of sit a little bit flatter, so when you put them on, they're just like pointing straight up, and I don't know how I feel about that. They just look kind of crazy, and I mean, like, I'm all for crazy, but these are like a little bit too much. Maybe I need to like wear other makeup with it so it balances out, but it also just, I don't know. I'm not feeling these too much. And the next style we're gonna try on is called Baddie. And this is what Baddie looks like up close. It's kind of giving me like center of attention vibes, but like dense throughout. So we'll see how that looks on. And this is what Baddie looks like on the eyes. I actually really like these ones. They're pretty, like they're nice and dense. I don't know, they're like just like a step up from Girlboss, you know? Like Girlboss wasn't like that wow, you know, but these ones are just like a lot more intense, and I like that. And it's honestly taking me like kind of a long time to put all these lashes on and everything, so that's why the lighting is kind of changing, because I'm using like half artificial lights and half window light, and the window light is slowly going away, so that's why it's like darker here now. And the last pair of lashes that I have here are Glamazon. And this is what Glamazon looks like. They're super long, they look pretty spiky, and we'll see how they look on the eyes. And this is what Glamazon looks like. I'm honestly like really liking these. I love spiky dense lashes. If I just like, you know, put more mascara on the bottom lash line, like these could look like really cute. I don't know, they're just like, they are like super duper dramatic. They're the most dramatic ones that I have here, or that like Tarte even makes. But I don't know, I'm kind of feeling them. I wouldn't wear them every day, but for an occasion, like, why not? So those are all of the lash styles that I have for you guys today, and I just want to say that Tarte lashes are cruelty-free, they're vegan, and they're only $16 each. Other lashes are like what, like $25 to $30, and they're like basically the same quality. Like I feel like this quality is like, it's good, like it's decent, it works, it doesn't break on me like some other like high-end ones have. And I mean, they're cruelty-free, like what more can you ask for? There's so many styles to choose from, and they're just like, they're good lashes. I love Tarte lashes. Every style will look different on me than they do on someone else, so even if one style didn't look that great on me, or I didn't personally like it, it doesn't mean that they won't look like really good on you or like someone else. So always, you know, try things out for yourself. I know this is like a review and it's supposed to like, I don't know, I guess like persuade you to buy something or not, but this is just how they look on me, and I'm only one person and I have only one opinion, right? So it's always good to try things out for yourself. Like, maybe y'all think that I look super bad in these, but I kind of like them. I really do. So if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment if you like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!